Welcome, dear friends, to Vintage Touch, Decor with Soul, where we treasure the stories hidden in every cozy corner of your home. Today, we invite you to gently drift from the lightness of summer breezes into the comforting embrace of autumn hues with our 2025 design trends you'll truly love. In this video, we'll uncover how you can transform your beloved spaces with vintage charm, warm textures, and timeless pieces that speak to your soul. From rustic farmhouse warmth to the romance of shabby chic, you'll discover inspiration to craft a fall retreat that feels welcoming and heartfelt. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. We adore hearing your stories and ideas, so stay with us as we celebrate the changing season and all the beauty it brings. Let's create a home that feels like a gentle hug this autumn. As we move from the brightness of summer into fall's cozy embrace, color plays a vital role in setting the tone. Warm earthy shades like cinnamon, amber, deep olive, and muted gold can transform your rooms into comforting sanctuaries. These hues invite you to slow down, wrap up, and savor each autumn moment at home. Many of us have memories attached to fall colors, like leaves crunching underfoot or a cherished knitted scarf. By weaving these familiar shades into your decor, through throw blankets, vintage cushions, or painted accents, you instantly add layers of warmth and nostalgia. It's about curating a palette that feels timeless yet fresh for 2025. Consider painting an accent wall in a warm shade or adding richly colored vintage finds like pottery or rugs. These small touches breathe life into any space, bridging the gap between modern trends and the cozy charm we all adore. Let your colors tell the story of autumn's beauty right in your living room. When autumn arrives, nothing feels more inviting than soft, layered textures. Think of plush throws draped over a vintage sofa, chunky knit blankets, or a fluffy rug underfoot. Layering textures not only warms a room visually but also creates comforting spaces that beckon you to relax and stay a while. Textiles like velvet, wool, and linen pair beautifully with vintage furniture and rustic pieces. These tactile details add depth and interest without feeling heavy. For seniors who cherish coziness and practicality, these layers are easy to mix and match, refreshing your look as the season deepens. Try placing a soft knitted blanket at the foot of your bed or adding a few velvet pillows to your favorite armchair. Even swapping out lightweight summer curtains for thicker linen drapes can bring a sense of snug autumn charm. These little touches remind us that our homes should feel like a warm embrace. The vintage farmhouse style is timeless, especially as the seasons shift from summer's ease to autumn's warmth. Think aged wood beams, distressed furniture, and simple decor that feels lived in yet elegant. A farmhouse touch brings character to any space, grounding it in tradition and nostalgia. This look thrives on repurposed finds, perhaps an old wooden bench at your entryway or a weathered cabinet that displays cherished heirlooms. Mixing these pieces with soft textiles, warm lighting, and earthy autumn accents creates a layered story of comfort and history that seniors especially appreciate. Even small touches like vintage baskets, reclaimed wood shelves, or an antique dining table dressed with a simple linen runner can transform your home. It's not about perfection, it's about warmth and memories woven into every corner, making your autumn retreat truly soulful. There's something endlessly charming about the shabby chic style, especially in autumn when we crave softness and nostalgia. Think distressed painted furniture, faded floral fabrics, and delicate vintage lace that whispers stories from the past. This romantic look feels both fresh and timeless as we step into fall. Reviving shabby chic doesn't require perfection. It's about embracing worn edges, chipped paint, and layers of gentle pastel tones mixed with warm neutrals. Add plush cushions, draped linens, and vintage vases filled with dried blooms. Seniors often cherish this look for its comforting, familiar atmosphere. Try updating an old dresser with a soft chalk paint or layering your bed with faded floral quilts. Even small touches, like a lace table runner or vintage candle holders, bring shabby chic elegance into your autumn home. It's an invitation to slow down and cherish life's beautiful imperfections. Rustic autumn accents bring the outdoors in, reminding us of nature's simple beauty. Think wooden bowls filled with pine cones, baskets of dried leaves, or handcrafted wreaths on a vintage door. These elements add a touch of the countryside to any room, creating a cozy, grounded atmosphere. Many seniors find joy in foraging or collecting natural pieces during an autumn stroll. Acorns, branches, or seed pods all become charming decor. Pair these with rustic antiques like old crates or reclaimed wood shelves to build a look that feels both earthy and timeless. Don't overlook small seasonal touches like plaid blankets draped over a chair or vintage lanterns glowing softly on an entryway table. These rustic accents help your home transition seamlessly from summer's brightness to autumn's warmth, filling every corner with comforting charm. Mid-century modern style remains a timeless favorite, and its warm tones fit beautifully with autumn's cozy mood. Think tapered wooden furniture, sleek lines, and rich hues like burnt orange, mustard, and deep walnut. These pieces add a refined warmth that feels nostalgic yet effortlessly fresh. Adding a mid-century touch can be as simple as introducing a classic armchair, a stylish sideboard, or a vintage-inspired lamp with warm lighting. Seniors often appreciate this style for its understated elegance and practical comfort, blending beautifully with both vintage and rustic accents. Balance sleek mid-century pieces with soft textures, like a wool rug or velvet cushions, to avoid a cold look. This mix of retro shapes and cozy layers turns any room into an inviting autumn retreat that bridges generations and design eras in a seamless, soulful way. Antiques carry stories that make our homes feel soulful and unique. Autumn is the perfect time to highlight these cherished pieces, whether it's a vintage mirror, an old trunk, or a well-loved armchair passed down through generations. These timeless finds add warmth and depth to any room. Seniors often hold special memories tied to antiques. Bringing them into everyday spaces keeps family history alive while blending beautifully with modern touches. Pair a rustic antique dresser with fresh fall flowers or style an old cabinet with cozy seasonal decor for an effortless, layered look. Don't be afraid to mix styles. An antique clock can sit happily beside a mid-century lamp or a shabby chic throw. The beauty of timeless pieces is that they add personality and charm, creating a home that feels collected, loved, and ready for autumn's cozy days. Fresh flowers aren't just for spring and summer. Autumn florals bring warmth and gentle beauty indoors when the garden rests. Dried hydrangeas, sunflowers, and soft muted roses in vintage vases add a romantic, nostalgic feel that pairs perfectly with vintage and rustic decor. Arranging seasonal flowers doesn't have to be complicated. A simple bundle in a weathered pitcher or a charming antique teapot can brighten a side table or dining nook. Many seniors love these easy touches that bring nature's softness inside, reminding us of nature's cycles and cozy moments. Combine fresh or dried flowers with other vintage accents, like lace doilies or old books stacked nearby. The subtle colors of autumn blooms blend effortlessly with warm wood tones and soft textiles, creating a home that feels alive, charming, and ready to welcome family and friends. As the days grow shorter, soft lighting becomes the heart of a cozy autumn home. Warm, layered lighting adds a gentle glow that soothes the soul and highlights the textures and vintage treasures you love. Think soft lampshades, flickering candles, and warm bulbs that mimic golden afternoon light. Many seniors prefer gentle lighting that's easy on the eyes and creates a calm atmosphere. Vintage-style lamps, fairy lights, or antique lanterns all bring warmth and charm to a room. Scatter them throughout your home to create little pools of light that make every corner feel inviting. Try mixing lighting types. Pair a rustic table lamp with a cluster of candles on a vintage tray, or drape warm string lights over a shabby chic cabinet. These simple ideas cast a soft autumn glow that transforms your space into a warm retreat as the evenings draw in. There's something truly special about decorating with pieces that hold memories. Autumn is the perfect time to display keepsakes that remind us of family gatherings, cozy nights, and cherished traditions. Vintage quilts, heirloom china, or handmade crafts can instantly fill your home with heartfelt nostalgia. Many seniors love using seasonal decor that tells a story, like an old knitted blanket passed down through generations or vintage harvest baskets displayed by the fireplace. These small treasures bring warmth and meaning to your fall styling, celebrating the season's simple pleasures. Combine nostalgic pieces with nature's gifts, like a bowl of gathered pine cones or a dried wreath on an antique door. These layered touches help you create a home that feels rooted in memories yet fresh for today. It's about surrounding yourself with things that make your heart smile. As we wrap up this journey from summer's lightness to autumn's warm embrace, I hope you feel inspired to add these timeless touches to your own home. Each vintage piece, cozy texture, and rustic detail helps create a haven where you can slow down and savor the season. Remember, decorating for fall isn't about following strict rules. It's about filling your rooms with heart and soul. Let your treasures, family memories, and nature's gifts tell your story. When you decorate with love, your home becomes a sanctuary that welcomes everyone who steps inside. Thank you for joining me here at Vintage Touch, Decor with Soul. If you enjoyed this cozy guide, please subscribe, give this video a like, and share your favorite autumn decorating ideas in the comments below. Wishing you a warm, nostalgic, and beautiful season ahead.